Welcome to the fourth episode of Go Glendora for 2014. I'm Craig Gill. On each show, we go throughout Glendora and highlight city-sponsored events and activities. From time to time, we also inform you about upcoming city projects and programs. On this episode, we'll visit Gumby Fest, have coffee with a cop, enjoy a Friday afternoon at the LaFetra Center's Senior Barbecue, and finally, invite you to the next Glendora Police Department Citizens Academy. First, a visit to Gumby Fest in Glendora. It was all about Gumby at the first Gumby Fest, held at Glendora's City Hall Civic Center and Library. Thousands of people came out to celebrate the green clay character known as Gumby, created by Art Clokey, who brought a stop-motion animation production company to a Glendora studio in 1960. Throughout the day, panel discussions on stop-motion animation, production, and all things Gumby were held in the library's Bidwell Forum. In addition, episodes of Gumby were also shown during the event. A museum was set up in the Library Friends Room with displays of archive studio photos, merchandise, videos, and more. The Gumby store was erected in the center of the plaza, where festival goers could purchase a wide variety of Gumby memorabilia. Kids also had the chance to work with stop-motion animation and view their results instantly, which was very exciting to see. There was also a wide variety of other activities, including games for kids, live music, and food trucks for everyone to enjoy. Fans of Gumby came from all over the country to show their admiration for the character who called Glendora home. Joe Clokey, son of Gumby creator Art Clokey, talked about Gumby Fest being held in Glendora.
My wife and I were really thrilled to hear about the Gumby Fest, so we jumped right in a year ago and helped all we could. We put a Gumby museum together, and the committee's been fantastic. We were at the Christmas parade as the Grand Marshals. That was really fun. We were able to bring my kids. What's really special about Gumby Fest is it honors not only my parents who created Gumby and Davy and Goliath, but it honors all the people who used to work at the studio. And it honors all of stop-motion animation, which is a really great community of artists and animators who have done great work through the years. And a lot of them got their start here in Glendora at our studios. So it's been like a coming home for them and for me, and to see where they've gone on with their careers. And it's turned into this amazing festival with thousands of people enjoying, kids animating, people giving talks, showing films. There's a great Gumby museum. We're thrilled about it. And so Gumby loves Glendora. This is Glendora is where Gumby grew up. So, and me too. Thank you.
Gumby's popularity has stood the test of time. For all things Gumby, log on to gumbyfest.net. A big thank you to all the sponsors and staff that helped make this event such a big hit in Glendora. Next, we'll have coffee with a cop. The Glendora Police Department held their second Coffee with a Cop event in front of the Barnes & Noble bookstore at the Glendora Marketplace. The goal is to open up the lines of communication between the police department and residents of the community by joining the police officers for a cup of coffee and getting to know them in a relaxed environment. Coffee with a Cop was spearheaded by Corporal Shauna Solello. At this event, Lieutenants DeMond and Strong, Detective Hauser, and Community Services Officer Nita Uloa Pedroni were in attendance to answer questions and concerns from the residents of Glendora. They also provided information on a number of topics, including traffic issues, how to start a neighborhood watch, and more. Residents of all ages came out to meet with the police officers who protect the community. Corporal Solello states that working together, we can keep our neighborhood safe and crime-free. Be sure to attend a future Coffee with a Cop event and connect with your police department. For more information about upcoming dates and locations, call the Glendora Police Department at 626-914-8250. And now, a visit to the LaFetra Center's annual Senior Barbecue, which was held at Finkbeiner Park. The LaFetra Center annual Senior Barbecue has been a Glendora tradition for over 25 years. It was originally held on the south side of the American Legion building, But over the years, as the participation grew, it was moved to the Larry Glenn Bandshell area of Finkbeiner Park. This annual event features a 4th of July theme and a delicious feast including barbecue hamburgers, salads, fruit, and dessert, which is enjoyed by over 180 seniors each year. This year, lunch was served with the assistance of the Glendora City Council, Community Services Commissioners, and city staff. Seniors came together on a Friday afternoon in the park to enjoy great food and music. The musical entertainment was provided by a band of Eagles. Special thanks to Leisure Living of Claremont, Humana, Right at Home, and the Regency Grand at West Covina for sponsoring the entertainment. For information about upcoming events at the Lefetra Senior Center, please call 626-914-0560.
Finally, here's how you can be a part of the next Glendora Police Department Citizens Academy.
The role of police has always been an interest to the average citizen. The television media has capitalized upon this curiosity with shows such as Cops and America's Most Wanted. Each week, real police action is broadcast into the living rooms of millions of Americans. To demystify police work, in 1998, the Glendora Police Department formed the Citizens Police Academy, a 12-week course that is intended to open the lines of communication between Glendora residents and the police department, as well as putting a face behind the uniform. In the academy, you'll learn about mock felony traffic stops and how to dust for fingerprints. There will also be presentations from the narcotics and fraud detectives. In addition, you will visit the jail, dispatch center, and learn about the tasks the auxiliary, cadets, and explorers perform. The Foothill Special Enforcement Team will explain their duties, and there will also be a special field trip to visit the Foothill Air Support Team. Come join the adventure. The Academy is free and the classes are held on Wednesday nights from 6:30 to 9 p.m. at the Police Department. The next class begins in September. For more information or to receive an application, contact Nita Ulloa Padroni at 626-914-8268 or email nuloa@glendorapd.org. Classes are open to those who live or work in Glendora and also to students who attend Citrus College.
That will do it for this episode of Go Glendora. For more information about upcoming city events and activities, visit the city's website and like us on Facebook. We'll see you next time.